Okay, welcome back to video 5 on this 5-part video series of the checklist to successful trading. Today what I'm going to do is put together the entire confirmation checklist, which equals out to high probability trades. Now, as you guys have gone through this entire video series, from everything from support and resistance, also known as the floor and the ceiling, you've gone through price reversal zones, trend lines, and pullbacks. Now, the reason why we have this as a confirmation checklist is because it gives us that good and safe feeling for us to press that buy and sell at the right time. So I'm going to break down how simple it is to combine all of this together. Let's take the entire checklist, and we're going to first off identify our first support and resistance. This is an area of support, and that's an area of resistance. So let's imagine we don't see any of this part right here. So from here, and let's pull this down. Pretend you don't see any of this. You have this part of the market's not here yet, okay? So you can only see this. So pretend this part, you can't see this because that part of the market hasn't happened. So you see an area of support. You look to see if there's an area of a trend, so we draw a trend line, which there is, and then we utilize the power of the zone. Now look how simple this is by combining all of them together. So, first one is there support and resistance. Support or resistance, trend line, that's the trend of the market, price reversal, zone, and then pullback. Okay? So let's check this out, right? The fact that price is moving up, what you want is to continue along with market structure into a downward trend. So you want to get in the beginning of this downward trend. Most people would get in up here, but that's too early. It's not guaranteed. We need confirmation. What guarantees it and gives you a high probability is for price to break below and support. See that? Test that. That right there. It comes back and tests that. I want to show you how simple this is by crossing off the checklist. Trend line, check. Resistance, check. Price reversal zone, check. And is it a pullback? That means, was it the ceiling once a floor? Check. Awesome. All right. That's putting it all together. All right, let's do another example, right? Another example. All right. So I see a level of support and resistance. I draw the zone out. This is the reversal zone. Okay. Pretend you don't see this little area here. That part of the market hasn't happened yet. We're going to predict it. So you got support. We see the price is moving up, waiting for it to come back and test that. So let's draw out our trend line and see the trend's going to hit that same spot when we draw those angles. So the fact that price tested here and tested here, you know it's going to come back and test there. It's giving you reason of why you should enter this trade. This is a good trade setup. Now looking closely, what happened? Area of resistance, check. Trend line, check. Zone, check. Was resistance previous support? Check. That means pullback. So what that does by having these 4 confirmations allows us to enter these trade setups with ease and with comfortability, pressing buy or sell. Okay? Let's do another one real quick. Let's do it from an uptrend. Okay, so what I see here, first things first, I have an area of support and resistance. I see it breaks above resistance. Is there a zone here? Yes, there's a zone here. We draw the zone. Also, as well, is there a trend? Let's identify the trend of the market. Now look how simple that was. Trend line tested. Once, even here, even though it broke below, it still closed above. Tested here, tested here. So let's check. Is there support here? Yes. Is there a trend line? Yes. Is there a zone here? Yes. And was support ever resistance? Yes. That means pullback. Very much so. Okay. Let's go to this again. Another example for having all four confirmations. Look closely here. Level of support and also resistance. Okay. Let me draw the zone. Okay, this is the reversal zone. And now let's identify the trend. There's the trend up. Yep. So look closely. The fact that it's tested off of here once, twice, 3 times, and this is a slanted level of floor. This is a level of support. There was a zone here, price reversals, and the fact that support was previous resistance. It's the pullback that gives us all the confirmation we need for this trade setup. That is combining all the technicals together in order for you to have a profitable trade. And it happens time and time again. You can see it over and over, back to back to back to back in the markets. Let's look at another example in the last one. See an area of support. Draw your zone. Right? Is there a trend line? There's a trend line right here. So the fact that it tested once, twice, even 3 times, tested again as a slanted level of a ceiling. There's resistance, the fact that it closed underneath. There was a ceiling here. Now, was resistance ever previous support? Yes. So that's your pullback. Boom. So now, by going through all of the videos of the confirmation and having the checklist of support and resistance, pullbacks, reversal areas, this is what gives you the confidence to enter into a trade successfully. All right, so I have really enjoyed sharing this basic information with you. This has just been a very simple introduction to technical analysis when it comes to trading in the Forex, the foreign exchange market, and the Bitcoin cryptocurrency markets. Hey, listen, if you're serious and you're interested in learning more about becoming a trader, how to make a full-time income from trading these very, very profitable markets, I want to encourage you to click the link below. I want to share some more information with you, an educational platform that I'm a part of that will take you to the next level. Thank you so much for watching this little video series, and I hope that the information that I've shared with you will help you, inspire you, and take you to the next level. And listen, remember, until next time, life's too short to be broke. Be blessed.